Well,
Dude, just because you put a wang in your mouth doesn't make you gay. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. What?
who are you talking to this time? You have the
I,
craziest conversations.
I, dude, you gotta let me know when we start recording because
Were you talking to
I
Bean
think
after he dropped Gus the bus?
dude Bean was just on here. Where? Oh, he left, dude. What? Oh my God, that is so weird. Anyway,
So strange. Hey, welcome to week three of the Tonto's Demise podcast. And are we th it's week four. Week four. Time
holy
flies.
shit.
I know.
Uh-oh.
And you're sitting here looking at Tonto Bowl six champ Hillbillies on PCP. Also sitting here with.
I am Disco. I was once the world champion of this league in 2024, and I don't think I am anymore, Brian.
But you're not. Tree
Uh,
Sissy.
I
Tree Sissy is.
Tree sizes. I am like, what place am I in, dude?
You gotta
It
be in
doesn't
like
matter.
second or third.
I'm always not in first place, Brian, so that's all right. I've never
It
won,
lasted
and
for
I
a week.
never will. Yeah, dude.
Let's think about it. It was Gags who had it for 1 week, you had it for a week, and now Tree has it for a week. So,
Is that how it went? All
yeah,
right.
because Gags
Who's
crushed me
Tree
week
playing
one.
this? Who's Tree playing this week, Brian?
I don't remember. Do you know?
No, I don't, but I'm sure he'll get his ass kicked because that's what happens when you're in first place.
You really don't know who's playing?
I sure as heck do, Brian.
Yeah, okay, of course you do. Of course you
I
do.
always know who I'm playing, Brian, and I'll tell you what, it'll be fun to play against him. He's very overconfident. He's as talkative on the lineup as I've ever seen. I believe he said something like,
True.
and then there was one, the cheese stands alone or something, you know?
Yeah, he's pretty quiet for the most part. Kind of like Craig. I know you didn't and couldn't watch the recap, but like Craig is just smiling from ear to ear. You know how happy he gets when he gets a win. He's just
I don't
smiling like the butcher's dog.
don't even get me started on why he won that game. We
Oh, I
all know
know.
that T. Higgins should have been in there, and same exact lineup, but with T. Higgins instead of Chase.
Yep.
And
Yep.
that is why fucking I did see the picture of the video of Kevin McAllister's mom
That
yelling
was pretty
at him.
funny. Yeah. Which
Yes, well
that's what
played.
he said. That's what he said
And
early on. He's like, every time I get a win, the entire league is going to, in unison, scream Kevin.
no, it's not. Look, it's not about the fact that you won. It's how you won. With Jamar
Hmm.
Chase is doing some shit that T. Higgins sure wasn't doing, and I can only assume no one on your bench would have gotten you those points that you
Agreed.
needed.
Agreed. Agreed. Yeah,
So
we'll
you
see what
should be
happens
0 and
when.
3, and yeah,
Yeah.
dude, forget about it.
Yeah, we'll
Go
see what
on.
happens whenever T and Jamar are both in there, and he's got to play them both until he trades one.
Oh, dude, wait till T. Higgins has 2 or 3 touches in a game, and Chase goes 3 for 30. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You might.
with Burrow's backup thrown to T. Higgins, because Burrow got hurt when they played against Disco, got
That's right. That's
0.3.
right. Yeah, it's like you might as well put up some jabroni in the like. Who did Detling play this week against you? Not to bring up a sore subject, but
Oh
like
my God,
that
dude. It
that
doesn't
like
matter.
that stupid Ram. I
Jordan
know you hate him.
Whittington, he's still in his lineup, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like, dude, his bench is looking dog shit. He was gonna play Rico Dowdle, and I think he should have, dude. I
Yep.
think he had a good game, but dude, forget about Detling. It's not his fault that I lost, dude. My team was what, dead last in scoring, except for,
No,
well, no,
except for
Gags. There
Gags.
was
Except for
just
Gags.
Gagsy, dude.
Yeah, he
So when
saved you
you're
on the
11th,
knockout.
yeah, dude, when you're 11th in scoring, dude, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, dude.
That's right. You get what you get, and you don't have a fit. I say that
Now,
every
if
day.
I could like reverse my schedule and play, you know, Maddie last week and Gagsy this week, then I'd be 3-0. That'd be cool.
Absolutely, it's the worst.
But I'm not, Brian. And I'm
Yeah.
never 3-0, Brian, because
Hey,
I'm not in first.
all right. Let's get into unfinished business. So my unfinished
Nice.
business, that's it. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I got two. It's just that I always think like scoreboard, and Craig has to bring it up all the time. Who's got the most points? You're looking at them.
Oh,
You're looking
uh-oh.
at them. Who's in seventh place? Who's had the most points scored? That's why this
Mm,
game is stupid. I mean,
mm.
if we ever wanted to
Here we
make
go.
if we ever wanted to make a real, let's go rotisserie style. Not just head to head bullshit. Like I'd be in first place.
Okay,
But
so
that'll
explain
never
to
happen.
everybody, rotisserie is where you play a head-to-head matchup and then you also play top six, get a point. Is
I
that
mean,
how it
the way
works?
I've always played rotisserie is basically you're just playing against the entire league every week, and like you're just
Okay,
basically
so
like you're just amassing points. And who basically whoever's doing the best overall would be in first place. I mean, I'm just salty. I hate that style anyway. Head to head's where it's at, but you just have to
you think
believe that it's going to even out.
mm. Well, sometimes Brian it never evens out and
I know,
but
dude.
I the year Josh won the championship, oh my God, was he crying? He was like in 10th place with
Yeah,
all with way more points than everybody. Like he
yeah,
kept getting rolled up by the highest scoring team. I mean,
exactly. By tree size, by the tree sizes of the league.
yeah, I mean, in a game that is so defined by the margins where it's like, dude, like I lost by what Maddie beat me by 20 when I
Yeah,
had
something like that.
fucking
Yeah,
my kicker got one and my defense got zero. Like, dude,
that's
I mean,
it.
you get 10
That's it.
each. You know what I'm saying? Like it, I don't
Yep,
know.
yep.
Well, that'll lead me right to my unfinished business,
Go
and that
ahead.
is with disco, dude. Like, here's my thing. Sometimes I don't know what my fucking problem is when I start to worry about trannies right
Yeah.
off the bat, and I've already used four. But like, dude, just pick up and play Green Bay defense, you fucking asshole, dude. Like, you just saw Dallas get rolled up. I
Yeah.
mean, Baltimore is no fucking joke on offense. Like, what was I thinking, dude? Like, it was just sitting there begging me to take it, and I was just like, no, no, it'll be fine, blah blah blah. Like, just do it, dude. That's all.
And
Also,
what you did? You stuck with Dallas, huh? You stuck with Dallas.
I stuck with fucking Dallas, dude, and now I'm stuck with them again, and I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with them this week. I'm not worried about it as much this week, but like, dude, I don't know. Something told me like this matchup sucks, dude. Just pick up Green Bay. And I
Yeah.
don't know what I was thinking, honestly. Then Tree Slice nabbed him up on Sunday, but dude, I had him in there long before that. So that's on me, dude. My team
Well,
sucked because I hurt my team, dude. That's what I did. I hurt my own team.
dude. Yeah, he picked him up and then he's kept him on the bench. And thankfully for him, he didn't have to worry about it. I think his other defense did well against me, but like had it been closer, dude, he would have been kicking himself if he kept Green Bay on the bench. But
Well, I did say that if Minnesota went out and did its thing, and they did,
they
then
did.
I'll never doubt him again.
I know.
Back to back terrible matchups, and they produced.
Well,
You
the
were
only
on the receiving
they
end of
did,
some of
dude.
that.
They shut down what? They shut down San Fran. They shut down Christ Jesus. Like, dude, they must be legit. Like, I haven't really been watching any Minnesota games, but damn, that's impressive.
Especially when, dude, it was, I mean, all the magazines are like Cleveland, Baltimore,
Yeah, yeah,
Jets, San Fran, Dallas, right?
yep,
That's your
yep,
five.
yep,
You got to get one of them.
yep.
And,
And Minnesota's pretty much top dog. I mean, Steelers doing well, but they usually do pretty well.
well, you've been
Um,
benching the Saints D for some mad points lately, too,
yeah, I know, but I picked the right one this week. Seattle did well.
Well, that you fell ass backwards into that, dude. You
Oh
had
yeah,
Seattle, which was nice for like 2 weeks, but then Tua and all that, dude.
yeah, that's
Who knew?
beautiful.
But like, dude, they need like who they signed? They signed Tyler Huntley,
Yes, Tyler
Baltimore's
Huntley.
practice. But dude, thank you and please, like, dude, get a
Yeah,
professional. How is Skylar Thompson your backup, dude? Like, what
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
is your problem?
I mean, and
Even before he got hurt, that guy's a bum, dude.
that's the only reason. I don't know if you saw or not, but that's the only reason I picked up Tennessee's D because I'm like, okay, Miami, it's at home, but at the same time, if they don't have a quarterback, what are they gonna do? Give it to A-Chain every play? You know?
Listen, I've gotten burned on that move so many times where it's like
Yeah,
Kevin
I
did the
know,
same thing where he
I
was
know.
like, "Oh, I'm gonna play against Carolina," but it's like, dude, you ain't playing against fucking Bryce Young. That's a whole different story,
Playing
right?
against the Red Rifle. Yep. But hey,
We'll get to that in a minute,
we
dude.
will.
But
That's my other piece of unfinished business. It's with Kevin Bean. It took 3 weeks for him to drop Gus the bus. He's officially off the bus. He kicked his ass out the door. Uh,
Good job, Kevin.
Gus is out there with his thumb trying to hitch a ride. I don't think he's gonna find one. Um, yeah, so that keeper, that late round keeper, didn't last very
uh,
long, but that's why he should have kept Baltimore's D when he had the chance. So
or traded, or
yeah,
fucking
right.
traded, dude. And I don't know, but forget about that. I'm happy. I'm happy you cut the bus. Finally got off that shit.
Yeah,
Just, just what? 3 months too late after we decided or whatever the fuck, dude. Like, there's no way. I don't know. I don't think that people are serious enough about their keepers when they have two guys like that. Like, dude, trade for somebody.
absolutely.
And then they're like, oh, but I don't want to give up my fourth round. Go back and look at who you took in the fourth. And then you're like, fuck, I should have
Yeah,
traded for A-Chan. A-Chan was on the market, dude, is all.
I
Gagsy, I mean, I don't want to trade, dude. Gagsy wouldn't even give me a fourth for that shit.
would you have taken a
Brutal.
fourth? Would you have taken a fourth?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, I was like, dude, all right, I'll hook you up. And then he was like, no, I'm gonna go another direction, which is fine, dude. But like, Kevin had a chance at him, like nobody wanted him. So I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right. Anything else you got for unfinished business? I just want to
No,
give.
wait.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I just want to give props to Tree because you know what? He beat me fair and square. It was a good matchup, and he stuck to his guns with Minnesota D and shut down CJ and Nico. So you're not going to have that happen in many weeks. If CJ and Nico get like another 30 points, which they easily could have, that would have been a completely different game, and Minnesota would have had like 15 points total, and I would have won it. So that was the difference. So well
You said
played.
it right here
Yeah.
last week, dude.
Yep. Yep. And he got what he needed. So
Yeah. Yeah, see, I can't give props to Matty. His opponent didn't even score 130, I don't think. So screw him. He got lucky with the schedule is all. Um,
yeah.
the only other thing, I had a couple notes here, but nothing of importance. I thought if I could change my name, I'd change it to something like Chuck Steak, that's a pretty hardcore name. I got my Wordle in two yesterday, which
Oh,
is pretty
nice.
impressive. I got it in
Yeah.
three today. And
I
then
got three today as well.
so I was listening to the radio and the Ghostbusters theme song came on,
Yeah. Classic.
which you've heard. Now there's a part in it where he says, "Bustin' makes me
Oh, it's
feel
my
good."
favorite part.
It's everybody's favorite part, Brian. And I was wondering, like, so how many times, either purposefully or accidentally, do you think that someone busted a nut right before that or
Mm,
during, and then they
mm.
sang the lyric to it now? Think about that, and then you got to think about Come On Eileen. Now, how many people have Come On Eileen to that song now, or to
While
the
it's
lyrics
playing.
specifically? But the difference being that they only say Bustin' makes me feel good once in that song, right? So the timing has got to
Yeah.
be right on. But they say Come On Eileen like 100 times in that song. So, like, what do you
Hmm.
think in a head-to-head matchup? Who do you think has more nut busts?
I think over the history of both songs, I'm gonna go with Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good because I feel
Because
like a lot of
Eileen
people have
is
it on playlists, a Halloween playlist on repeat, on loop, and then gives a better chance. Like I feel like Come On Eileen probably had a great run when it was really popular, and but you're right, they say it a bunch of times.
However, dude, I mean, just because your name's Eileen does not mean you're just a walking cum dumpster either. So, like,
I hope my mom never
maybe
watches
they're
this.
her husband on a Friday. I mean, that song came back. People were a little more reserved back then. There
Yeah.
was no Tinder hookups and shit. So, like, busting a nut on a chick named Eileen while that song is on, I think is way more rare than hitting Bustin' Makes Me Feel Good to that because, you got a nice solid window there, It makes me feel good. You could say it right before, you could say it after. I mean,
So you
you
also
could
think
say
you think it's Ghostbusters for the win?
Ghostbusters for the win. And that's my unfinished business.
Nice. Yeah. Did you know my mom's name is Eileen?
I did not.
Swear to
I'm not
God.
gonna lie.
Yeah, swear to God.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that song's always
Well,
been a little strange, yeah.
did you ever walk by your parents' room and it's like, dun, dun,
No.
dun, 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 and you're like, God damn it, no. You and your brother run out of the house crying and shit.
Every Saturday night.
I hate this song.
It's the worst
Daddy
song
makes the
ever.
bed squeak whenever that song's on. It's brutal. Uh, that's fucking funny.
Yeah,
That's
that's
really good.
hilarious. All right, let's get into it. Let's take a look at the standings. I know you said you really haven't looked at the standings too much just yet, so let's take a look right now.
Well, it's
Um,
just too soon, Brian. As you know, when you
I
lose,
know.
and we were like, dude, it was a love fest last. We were so
It
grinning
was.
ear to
It
ear the
was.
whole time. It was so much fun. We were both just coming off good wins and shit. This
And
is just the opposite. Losing sucks, dude. I hate losing.
yeah, it
Um,
hurt. It hurts. It hurts so
I mean,
bad.
you're especially like both of us. You're going into Monday, dude. We didn't even have a chance. You had to dodge 6 points from three guys. Like, good luck
Yeah,
with that. And then
wasn't happening.
fucking, I had
You had a better
BTJ.
chance. You had a
I
much
had
better
a
chance.
slight
You probably had like
maybe,
a
but
30%, what, 30% chance, 20% chance?
I'd say yeah, 15 maybe. I mean, one time out of 10, I think BTJ goes nuclear on Buffalo
Yeah.
or
Hold on a
something.
second.
But
Hold on a second. Let me stop this for a second. So, anyways, hold on a second. We have somebody who just joined the podcast.
I never meant to call you when it's all. Oh shit. Oh snap.
Oh
What
my
if the
goodness.
timing? Hold on a second. What?
He is here. He is here. Our
Just
first place.
Yes,
just wait
dude.
for it. Wait for it. It's coming.
We can't hear anything on
Oh,
your
you
side,
can't
man.
hear it?
I
Nah.
can't.
We've had this issue before. For some reason, it doesn't pick up songs. I don't know why. You have to sing it
Wait,
for
wait,
us.
wait. Yeah, sing it. Sing it, Ryan.
All right. All right.
What was the song?
Oh, it was Purple Rain, of course.
I
Because
love it. I
I
love it.
love purple, as we all
That's
know.
so funny.
Yeah.
Bigler does not know this because Bigler
Oh,
refuses to watch the recap when he loses.
yes.
But Craig's big thing this week was Ryan has so many players that wear purple. He must love the color purple. And
Like this
so,
shirt. I had to get this shirt and this hat. This is my
oh
purple
my
hat.
God.
And
That's brilliant. It's my favorite color, dude. I mean, not
see?
the lavender,
See?
but the
There
dark
we go.
purple. That's my jam.
But I thought that I had to show up here because I was told how much I love purple. So I had to be here today.
Beautiful, dude.
And
Happy
I
to
and I
have
had to
you.
be here
And
to talk
who?
about, beating you this week as well. So we have to discuss
Oh,
Oh,
that at some
wait.
point
Well,
also.
I mean, well, hey, we'll get to that in a second.
yeah.
But yeah. Why don't you tell everybody who you are to our new
Oh,
Yeah.
subscribers so
We
they
have
know? You
subscribers.
know.
oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I am Possum Magic. Oh wait, never winning the championship winner ever. Um,
I love it. Good
yeah,
for you, dude.
been here
You
Wear it
forever,
proudly.
but I keep competing every year.
so funny. You've been playing
One of
since
these
the
years,
early
dude.
2000s.
Yes, yes. One of these years, maybe. When I get to I think I got the championship twice, I believe. Lost both times, I believe.
Well, you definitely lost both times.
Yeah. What I meant was I think it was twice the championship. I
Oh,
know
okay.
there are a couple third place finishes in there, but I
Do you
know
do you
there's
know
a
who you lost to?
I believe the last time I lost to Jim Crick, I believe the last time I
Okay.
was in the championship. That
Okay.
was the Tom
Okay.
Brady year where he was on
Yes.
fire all year long and I got the championship and he scored like 30 points,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That was
Oh,
recent, right?
that was like 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
That
no,
was like
that was way back. That was before
oh
that.
oh
That
oh
was
okay.
that was the Patriots run somewhere in the
Oh, Patriots Tom
yeah,
Brady. I thought you were
yeah,
talking
it was
about when
Patriots Tom
he
Brady
just
because
won with yeah,
Wait,
not
did
the
he
Bucks.
win twice with Brady? Is this true?
I
Did he
get
win?
you got to ask Josh those
Yeah.
things, Brian.
Yeah. Maybe he's won both his titles with Brady. That's crazy.
yeah, it was the year of Brady with the Patriots. He was scoring like 60 a week, easy. And
Yeah.
he was carrying me the whole way through. And then I hit the championship and he collapsed. Him and Danny Amendola
Whew.
collapsed
Ouch.
Ew,
in the same
Ouch.
game.
brutal,
Yeah.
Well, how's it
brutal.
feel to be atop the league?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. It won't last, but it's beautiful. It's,
I like where your head's at. I don't think it'll last 1 week, Ryan.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
really
there you
don't.
go. Exactly. Okay. The fact that I'm actually scoring points for once is a success for me at this point. So I feel that you know, it's loving the purple. That's all there is to it.
Loving the purple.
Yeah.
I
Well,
love it.
can I ask you something while we have you here?
Sure.
How do you feel about Jamar Chase for Isaiah Pacheco trade?
Oh, that's
While you're
well,
while we're
I
here.
thought my fat fingers are what put in the those bids this week too when I was putting them in for Roshan Johnson and stuff. I thought maybe that's what the issue was with the numbers.
Oh, you got fat fingers too.
Yeah. It was in the way, and I couldn't. That's how it ended up with $40 or so for Roshan Johnson. Like it's fat fingers.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get to that in a little
Oh, I
bit.
sure
Yeah, we'll
will.
get
I
to
sure
that here
will.
in a sec.
And, I,
Yeah.
and, and I'll have a story for that at that point too. It's not fat fingers, but I'll tell you the story about
Yeah,
that. So,
we're about to get into some trainings here, but before we
awesome.
do that, do you have any unfinished business?
Unfinished business.
I mean, you're probably
No,
feeling pretty good.
I think this was my statement on unfinished business, with Craig about the love and the purple. So I figured this was his first statement of the
I love it. United as Ravens. I love
yeah.
it.
This is a Marshall's purchase. I just found that there. It was the
Dude, you
clearance
are
rack.
a
I went to
fan.
Marshall's.
Dude,
It's like
you're a
there it is.
fantasy defense wizard champion, dude. I was saying last week that if Minnesota did all the right things this week, I would never doubt you again.
Yeah.
And they did, dude.
Yeah.
They fucking
Dude,
did their job, shut down Brian single-handedly.
shut down
It's
this
the
guy,
reason he lost,
shut
dude.
down this
And
That
guy,
and
guy and that
both of
guy
those
and all
guys.
their other guys.
and you saw earlier
Except,
in the morning, I picked up Green Bay with the thoughts of
Yeah.
possibly starting them,
Yeah.
and I looked at it and I was like, nope, I'm not. I'm going with it. So
don't get me started. Before you came on, I was lamenting the fact that I didn't pick him up and play them, and it cost me the game because I'm
yeah.
stupid homer for my Dallas D. Uh, but
Hey, I'm
yeah,
just trying to get
fuck, dude.
myself set for the rest of the season, just in case. I have the Green Bay on the bench now. We're looking good, I think. So I just.
So Teresa, now you live near Harrisburg or Gettysburg. Like,
Yes,
do you get a lot of like Baltimore like gear around there? Like, are you split between Baltimore
yeah.
and Pittsburgh or
Literally, the
Baltimore and
Marshalls
Philly?
but the Marshalls here was all Baltimore gear.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? There's
nothing else. Yeah.
no Philly.
There's a little bit Eagles, but it was almost all Baltimore this time. There were some
Wow.
pillows, some Eagles pillows over there, some stuff like that, but that's all that was there.
Okay. And no Steelers.
No Steelers at all. Zero.
Okay. Interesting.
But if I go
You're
to
not
a
in
game I
Steelers
work
country.
in
You
Frederick,
lucky dog, dude. I
yeah.
hate Steeler country, you fucking guys. Your
If
3
I
and 0 record. Don't get
if
me
I go close to
started.
my work, they have stuff. There's all kinds of command stuff. There's all kinds of stuff down there in Maryland. You cross the border,
Yeah.
it's like commanders, and there's a lot more Steelers stuff actually down there than there is here, which is weird. But so,
Well, before you got here, we were looking at the standings, and
oh
I'm sure you
yes,
love seeing that.
yeah. Look at that. How about that?
Oh, I'm a fourth place champion. Oh
Yes,
no. Oh,
fourth
Ed got me
place.
by 5 points. That's why. Oh my God. I got
Yes,
passed by oh, that's brutal, dude.
but I still have 9 more points than Teresa. Just pointing that out.
Here we go. Yeah,
Nine
dude,
more
I was
points. Yeah.
wondering how, dude, it didn't take you very long to complain
No,
about that. I was wondering how long it would take. And
9 more points.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
not long
dude,
at all.
Well, I like to
I
say,
still,
Usually I'm skirting by and having like the lowest points in the league and somehow winning. This, like, for once, I'm actually scoring points. So I'd be happy
Yeah.
about that.
you know who he sounds like, Brian? He sounds like me
Hmm.
last week. Keep it up, Ryan.
Yes,
Keep it
All
up,
right, here
that's
we
dude.
true.
go.
Just a week
I said
ago,
the same
on a
shit,
night.
dude. I was like, oh, I'm
That's right.
scoring
On a night
points. I'm
just
feeling
like
good.
tonight.
Yeah, yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
What could we go wrong? Yeah.
All right, well, let's switch over to the trainees and hold on 1 second here.
Oh,
I
wait. You
think
know what we haven't looked at yet,
uh,
dude? Wait.
uh,
We haven't looked at the power rankings
oh,
yet. Can we
that's
look at the
right.
power
I forget
rankings?
how to do that. Forget how to do that.
It's right there
Um,
by current
oh yeah, you
standings
got
right
it. You got
there.
it. Oh yeah, let's see the power rankings,
Yeah,
baby.
that's what it's all about. Yes, dude. Look who's the most. Oh, I could have led with that. And by the way, I'm Disco, the most powerful team in the league. Go ahead and ask Yahoo if you don't believe me, but look at that power
Wow.
ranking,
And
you
look at
guys.
that. Boston's ninth, and I'm eighth.
Ninth.
Jeez.
That's
Okay, so
horrible.
wait, what's the projected standing?
All right,
Where's
let's check
that?
it out. All
Yeah,
right,
let's just look because I like to see the power. I
current
must be up
projections.
there.
Current projections.
Oh my God, dude, Yahoo is a
That
genius. If I never
one,
said
two. On the floor. I love it. I absolutely love it. And let's see.
Well,
Chelsea's at the bottom. That makes sense.
they think he's gonna win a game though. I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. What did our old friend Jimmy used to say? We shall see.
We shall see. We shall see.
But
All right, let's
like
go.
I said, being
That's fun.
powerful feels good.
Dude, that's fun to look at. All right, so let's now that Disco's ego is pumped up a little bit more, let's go back to the transactions, and this is where I'm interested to hear from Teresa. Um, and
All right.
did you have an intro song for this?
An intro song for
Yeah. Whoa.
no, I don't have it queued up. Here comes the
Okay.
money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. It goes like that. Anyways, okay, Brian. Well, look, we had one competitive
Yes.
tranny offer,
Yes.
and it's for my man Roshan Johnson, Chicago backup running back. DeAndre Swift looking like shit. I could see this going down. Dub C came in, Brian, for $2. But Possum Magic slapped him in the face for 22, and then Possum Magic was
Yes.
like, "Hell
Yes.
no, you ain't getting him for 22, bitch!" And he hit him with a $48 bid, Brian.
So,
He
I
literally,
love
Brian,
it.
he beat himself
how can
down
that be
there.
possible? Let's ask
He
ourselves
beat
that. How is
himself
that
off.
possible?
How did you beat yourself off of that tranny,
Easily,
Ryan?
Yeah,
you know,
Ryan,
we're
please
used to it.
explain that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Teresa, explain how your fat fingers made this
well,
happen.
that's the question I have for myself because here's the story. Last night I was looking at this before I went to bed. I literally fell asleep with the phone on my
Of
chest.
course.
So I
Yes.
couldn't even remember what I was typing. So what I think was, I think I had multiple transactions set up in the pecking order of the waiver wire. So it
Yes.
defaulted after it picked up let's see, who was my other pick this week besides Roshan? It was oh, the
Oh,
baddie.
Oh,
okay.
we'll get to that in a
Okay.
Yeah.
second. But
So
okay, so you had
We'll
another
get to that in a
pick.
second.
what happened was this system is so flawed that it didn't even allow me to it like skipped over my $22 bid and took the $48 one, which makes no sense.
That's so funny.
That is
Yeah, I mean,
stupid.
well, I
That is so
assumed that it
stupid.
would take the highest one, though.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
which doesn't make
Especially if
sense
you got,
when it's the
well,
same
if you got
person. Yeah,
Yeah. You think they would be smart
dude.
enough to just take the winning bid and not like, yeah,
yeah,
like you think they would help
yeah,
you.
yeah. I have
Well,
no
the
idea
only
how
Yeah,
I
thing
got
I will
multiple
say
bids in
about
there.
this is that, dude, I think that this is tranny of the week, based
yeah,
upon the people that bid money.
me too. Me
Because,
too.
dude, no one in the history of this league that I can recall has ever outbid
No,
themselves in
this
such
is
a
the first.
fashion. So,
Exactly. That's
dude, no,
championship material right there.
Dude, I
well,
wish.
dude, it was like past you wanted him, but the present you really wanted him, and you were like, screw that guy. That's the
Yeah,
old tree size that was gonna tank the season. New tree
let's
size just slaps that money on the table and grabs his guy
let's
and
go.
walks
That's what it
away.
says. It's time to go.
I wish
Yeah.
you would have. The only thing that
That's
was different is I wish you would have prices righted yourself by $1. That would have
I
been
know.
even better.
you know what? And honestly, tree size, no matter what, dude, it's not the worst trade or transaction I've
No, I
seen
guess not.
this year
By
or this week, even. So, moving on. All
let's
right.
take up the pickups for free. There's a lot of free pickups. Sorry, I'm starting with Wizard Wimber. You want to take it, Disco?
Yeah, where we at here? Okay, so then
Uh,
for
Jalen.
$32. Wait, what?
Where are we going? Where are we
Yeah.
going?
That's a known $0 transaction for
All right,
Wizard
okay,
Wimber.
let's do the one that costs money. Go for it.
Wait, where the guys cost money? Okay. Oh, you're
Right
talking
here.
about Jalen Tolbert. So the
Yeah,
reason, if you okay, look at the discrepancy of the time.
how's it
So the
possible?
reason that Craig got him at 3:30 is because he was awake.
That's
Period.
correct.
He
Exactly.
was
Correct.
waiting until okay, and then it takes 20 look, it takes like 23 minutes and sometimes longer to get all like the bids through, right?
Hmm.
So then he went on there, or he's probably sitting on there all night masturbating to his victory. and then was like, oh, finally, oh, Jalen Tolbert clear waivers, click. You know what I mean? Like, get a life, dude. Go to bed. Anyway, all right. And then we got Tyler Batty. He's a badass for $32. Josh Palmer hit the bricks from Tree Size, and that
Couldn't wait any
probably
longer.
led
Yeah.
could have led to that weird bid on Roshan. And then we got Shawshank Athletics getting Mike Gesicki for 13 beans. Dub C going for the red rifle, and more importantly, cutting the bus. Finally getting off the bus. He always gets off the bus finally, Brian, as he cut Gus Edwards. The keeper is gone. One of his beautiful keepers just cut by week 3.
Yes.
But I
Yes.
mean,
I love it. For the red
you gotta
rifle.
love it. You gotta love it. All right, and then Gagsy's in
These are all
despair, so he
these.
went for
I love this.
Darnold.
Yeah. I
Oh,
love
these
these
are all for
$0
free.
bids. These are all $0 bids here.
Oh, they're not. Are they even bid? Oh, they are bids.
Yeah,
You're
they
right.
must
Yeah.
be $0.
Yep. Cole Kmet for 0. He
Yeah.
fucking Tucker hit the bricks. Braden
Man.
Navarro. Is that the kind of? Is that those pills that Kathy Bates gave to James Caan in Misery? Is not Navarro or whatever? Yeah, that's who he's got.
That's it.
He's got a
Funny.
fucking he's got a tranquilizer.
He's
And
taking
then
a
we got
sledgehammer to his feet in a second.
and making his grand return to Tonto's Demise, exactly
Earth.
for Ed Lager for free. And then we got Tennessee D earlier this just about
2
an
hours
hour
ago.
ago. Oh, Brian's cunt hits the floor, and then finally, Brian, and only finally, we got Indies D going to Darkwing Jet. Cleo Herbert, you're cut. Get the fuck out of here. Clean out your locker. Having looked at all that mess, that's quite a lot.
Dude, I'm giving it to Gags for Darnold and Komet for free.
That's impressive. I would agree with that, actually. I thought somebody put a bid in for Darnold for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially you.
I was leaning towards Komet too. So yeah, I mean, either way, I think it improves this team.
I've been
Both.
looking at Darnold for weeks. I'm looking at him for weeks, and I was
Dude,
because of the bad play of
purple.
Caleb Williams, and I was always worried. But
I mean, where he wears a purple jersey.
yeah, that's right.
I
That's
mean,
right.
it's got to be. I haven't looked at their honestly. I haven't looked at their schedules or anything. I mean, I can only assume that it's plus matchups for Darnold and Derek because Derek Carr was playing pretty sweet. I mean, you know, I don't know.
You just said that like you didn't pull indictment. It's pretty sweet.
I mean, it was. I don't know. I mean, well, as sweet as Derek Carr can get, dude. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what happens when your starter gets hurt. I mean, imagine if I had to put in Lawrence or you had to put in your backup, whoever he is. I don't even know. Who's your backup quarterback, Brian?
Who, my backup?
Yeah.
Currently, I'm blanking on my backup.
See, like you are one
yeah.
fucking like
Baker,
CJ
shake and bake.
Stroud,
Shake and
Baker
bake.
Mayfield. Yeah. So yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, you'd be in dire straits too. But yeah, I mean, I like Tennessee's D this week. It's a good matchup.
For free against Miami.
Yeah.
You giving it to Gags?
I think it's the best dollar value now. It's the greatest pickup would be mine for the week.
Of course.
So, yeah, Roshan's probably the best.
Yeah, no, he's the good. He's all right. I mean, DeAndre Swift is just anything but fun to watch.
He just looked bad.
Literally, he was 4th and goal and from the 1, and he got minus 12 yards.
Exactly.
Wow.
Like, how the fuck do you do that?
All right, let's take a quick look at the trades. There's Jamar Chase for Isaiah Pacheco. So sorry we had to bring that up again.
Yeah, dude,
Bad fingers every time.
I made a couple of offers, dude. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it too much.
Yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, let's do it.
For some reason, your audio's gone low.
Audio?
There we go. That's better. Okay, we're back.
Maybe I said it. Get my phone.
So, Tree Slice, would you like to pick this week's matchups? Like, do you want to give us the intro? Is what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Dude, it's your audio that sounds jank, by the way.
Yeah, you sound like you're all like.
Hold on. I think it's a
I
stupid laptop. I mean, there's no other explanation.
I hate your audio more than Maggie hates mayonnaise, dude.
I guess that's a lot.
It is a lot. It's a very much lot, like
Look at this
of all
matchup here.
food.
All right, Street, you want to take it away?
Hold on, yeah, let me just. I'm gonna pull up on my screen too. I got mine over here, so let me. I
We
can
just
see it
want to
over
hear your
here.
we just want to hear your sweet pipes.
Is that right? All
Yeah.
right. All right.
All right, so wait, we gotta have some kind of order to this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, dude. I don't want to be matchup of the week, man.
You have to
Yep.
be.
I
What?
One
know,
v
dude.
one v four.
I know. Dude, I
Yeah.
know. I'm just saying it sucks.
Yeah.
What else we got?
We got a lot.
2v5's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3v6.
Okay, so we gotta so I'm thinking Dub C's game. I mean Wimber and Gags is 9 versus 10, so yeah,
Yeah.
those three first and then the other three. Yes.
Yeah, like
So,
Craig pointed out, it's like all the winners versus the winners and losers versus the losers.
all right, well, Precise, why don't you just do Brian's matchup right off
All
the
right.
bat?
Let's
Get
start
us
off
in
with
there.
that. Oh boy,
But we
that's
need you to
matchup.
we need you yeah, but we need you to sing this week's matchup first.
All right. How should we do that?
Like we always do it,
Yeah,
Ryan.
okay, we'll all sing it together. Right? One,
Yeah.
two, three.
This week's
Matchup.
matchup.
Matchups.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. I'm a little
Yeah,
disappointed in you, Says.
that's all right. All right. Let's look at this first week's matchup.
All right.
Hillbillies on PCP versus Shawshank. What a matchup. Let's take a look here. Let's start with Hillbillies.
The
Oh,
Cobras. The Cobras.
Cobras. That's right. Cobras matchup for the week.
Yeah.
You see that?
Oh,
All
they're
right. So let's take.
brothers-in-law. Yeah, there's some finagling going on.
Got to be collusion somewhere
Yes.
in there. Let's see here. CJ Stroud versus Geno Smith. Oof.
So easy. So
Oh,
easy.
yeah.
Give me Christ, comma Jesus, please.
Yeah. I would agree with that in this matchup.
Yeah, we're not playing against Minnesota this week.
That's right. That's right. Nico, my boy, who I let go
Yeah.
last year,
Thank you.
I guess with Garrett Wilson here.
Now keep
Nico.
going. It's
Do the whole
3v3.
do the whole trio. Just do the
Yeah.
whole trio.
All right. Nico Collins, my favorite neighbor, and Calvin Ridley against Garrett Wilson, Drake London, and Pickens. Oof.
Give me Brian's receivers all day, just on the strength of Nico and Malik Neighbors. It's
I
a
would have
jam,
to
dude.
agree. I would have to agree. I was leaning towards a
Yeah.
little bit there, but I think they're just too strong against Garrett Wilson, who can't seem to buy any yardage every week. And
Yeah. And Drake
You
London,
know
he is a
how
top 10 receiver,
A-Rod, dude.
but
yeah,
Rogers likes to spread it around,
yeah,
dude. Like Garrett Wilson was more fun with a crummy quarterback that targeted him like 20 times a game.
yeah. And
He's
Garrett
not as
Wilson's name
fun
isn't
this year.
and Garrett Wilson's name isn't Lazard. So
Yeah,
that's right.
Lazard or
Exactly.
Mike Williams
yeah,
might spike one. You
yeah.
know, he loves to throw it to everybody, dude. Fucking Conklin had a game, so yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think Wilson goes maybe the PCP here has the edge this week.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's look at our running backs here. Oh, Taylor and Ford, yeah, against Swift. Oh man, there's
Yeah,
DeAndre
that's
Swift coming
rough.
back in here,
Rough.
and Tony Pollard.
We like when it's easy, boys. Give me
Yeah,
JTT on
give
his
it
own,
out there.
dude.
There's
I
no
I
contest
don't
here.
like it against Pittsburgh, but he'll probably get a lot of checkdowns.
Yeah, I
Maybe
don't like
maybe get
Ford.
one time.
I don't
Maybe
like
one
Ford,
score.
but you have to have the edge. He has nothing on the other
Yeah.
side, so it's not.
Nothing.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That's
yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
Swift and Pollard is literally nothing, dude.
the tight end matchup. Normally, this would be a no-brainer, but this year, no sir. Brock Bowers versus Travis Kelce. Bowers all the way.
Give me
Bowers.
Bowers all
Yeah.
day long.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
that's the
never pick
power of
against it, my man.
Bowers. Do you know that jingle?
What the jingle from
Power
No,
Bowser?
no, but
It's
I know that you
it's a local car commercial.
I was gonna say, what is that?
I think that
Anyway,
dude, in most matchups, dude, you're gonna be very healthy in this spot. He didn't even have a good game last week. What? How many points did he score, Brian?
It's 7
10
or 8.
still?
Yeah,
It
Yeah, I
wasn't
7 or
mean,
much.
8.
I was
dude,
tracking
seven
all
or
week. It
eight
was,
isn't even getting you beat, dude. Like, you
yeah.
know what's weird is like Jacksonville's guy, Brenton Strange, had 2 for 12 and a touchdown. And that was 9 points, and it was good for TE5 of the week, dude.
Wow,
It's
that's
fucking
bad.
gross out there, dude. It's gross
Yeah.
out there.
And
It's
somehow Yahoo is still projecting Kelsey to get 12.62 points. Now, what are we doing? What is this?
Dude,
he does
he's
he even
getting
have 12.62
I,
points yet this
I don't
year?
think so. Let's see. He
close.
has
Dude,
13,
he's got
almost 15 points for the season. So,
15
Dude,
for the Steves, dude. Like,
yeah.
what
I'm
happened?
still worried. I'm still worried because Kelsey's gonna have one of those games where he gets 3 touchdowns, and I just hope it's not against me. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
happen.
well, I mean, it's bound. I mean, it's bound to happen. He's due.
He is. He's overdue.
Yeah, you're about to be. Yeah, you might be lunch on that
I'm
one.
gonna give it to I'm gonna give it to Kelsey on this one because I just
Wow.
feel like it's a Kelsey game.
All right,
All
all
right.
right. A little self-loathing. All right,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
In the flex, Metcalf versus Wandell Robinson. Now, okay. Here we go again. Metcalf.
Uh,
Yeah.
uh, Give me DK, but I
DK.
will say that Wandale hovers around 10 points a week, and
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah.
I mean, if you expect more than that, that's on you. But
Yeah,
like,
that's respectable PPR points. You're correct. You're
I
right in saying
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Metcalf gets that on one catch, but yeah, I get
Yeah.
Well
Uh,
played.
it. Yeah.
well, we got the kicker here. Bates of Detroit and the Buttman, Butker.
The button man. I love it.
So we got
Uh,
Master Bates versus Dick Butkus on. Give me
Yeah.
yeah.
give me young Master Bates.
Yeah.
Master
I'll have to
Bates.
take Butker, for women everywhere.
Yes. Yes.
So
Dick Butkus.
Dick Butkus. Oh, and then the recently acquired Tennessee defense up
Yeah.
against the Steelers D against Indy. Well,
I'm
At,
I'm still
at
get
Indy.
yeah,
that's a
I'm
tough
still
one
giving
at
it to
Indy.
Steelers.
I I have to give the edge to Tennessee because of the horrible matchup. They're going to be
I'm
up
still
against Skylar
uh,
Thompson, though.
Skylar Thompson
ye,
might not even be playing.
Yeah, it's true. They might be down to third quarterback at this point.
Yeah.
but
I
they
think it's
still have a
Boyle. I think
good
it's Nick
line.
Boyle or something like
They've
that.
They
got a good
still have a
running
good
back.
look. They got a good line. They got good weapons, and
They do.
I still feel, and Anthony Richardson looks like straight dog shit.
Well, that is
Because
true.
you benched Michael
You
Pittman
Th-
Jr., dude,
We're going to get to
based on
that.
what
That
I'm
is true. We
looking
will
at
get to
over
that with the
here. So,
matchup. That
like,
is true.
I mean, honestly, I gotta go Pittsburgh on
give me
this one,
Pittsburgh. They're legit. They're solid.
and their offense isn't hurting them, dude. In fact,
That
they're
is true.
improving each week.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know.
They're
it's
not shooting
And you
weird.
themselves in
guys
the foot
all
every
look,
week.
and I said last year Tomlin should be coach of the year. And you guys are all like, "Oh, fucking fire him," when he's carting out those scrubs all year and still had a winning record. Yeah, Tomlin's the best coach you're ever gonna get. So if if you think someone can come in here and do better, like you're stupid, dude.
Yeah.
Tomlin's the man. Period.
I like Tomlin, and he's just horrible at clock management. That's his biggest weakness.
All right, so I mean, maybe you got to get a guy for that.
Yeah,
Hire a
you do.
Get
specialist.
a
You
guy.
do. You
Get
absolutely
like
do.
a get like a fucking dude who does a podcast and he's just working two crummy ass jobs, dude, and would love to come
I'll
out and
watch
help you with
that
the
clock.
time. Dude, I know when to call the timeout in front of the 2 minute warning or behind
That's
it. You
right.
know what I'm saying.
That's
I
right.
don't fuck around. All right, dude. Overall, I'm gonna give it to you, dude,
I
because
need it. I need it bad.
there is
Yeah.
it's just there's a lot of holes in
Too much for Shawshank to overcome in this matchup, I
Josh.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Josh has a lot of holes. He needs some dudes to fill those holes, dude. That's what he needs.
That's what I say every
And
day.
and based upon that, upon Josh's holes getting filled by some dudes, I'm gonna go with you, Brian.
Yep. Hillbillies
Highest
and
scoring
hoops.
team in the league, dude. Who picks against them?
I love the fact that I've got, Smith's top weapon as my flex. They're pretty far away from each other on the matchup. I mean, he's way up the quarterback position. He's way down at the flex. I still think they're going to connect, and I think that I'm going to win because just like I don't know, And I also think I have the number one receiver for the Giants versus Wandale Robinson. For those two reasons,
I
I
was
think I'm going to take it down.
I was gonna say in a redraft, and let's say Saquon goes ahead, dude. Would you take Neighbors at 7?
At this point, like knowing what I know now,
Yeah, in a redraft. If we drafted today, and you had the 7th pick, dude. Would you take
yeah,
Neighbors there?
I would
You know
definitely take Neighbors
Saquon
there.
would be number
Yeah,
one, right?
Mhm.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
I would definitely take Neighbors at 7.
All right. Just wanted to know how much you loved him, dude.
Yeah, I mean, if you want him, I'll trade him to you, but it's going to take a
Wow.
lot.
Wow.
Dude, yeah, you would want no less than Brees Hall and Achan probably.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
definitely a combo package.
Yeah, no. Well, I'll talk. Listen, I got
Yeah,
no problem trading for Malik Neighbors, so talk to me, but like, don't get weird about it.
we can chat about it.
Yeah, we'll chat about it.
You
All
draft
right.
an email for him.
All right, you take this next one, just go, because I've got to be the last one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right.
What do you
Who
want to
we
do? You want to
doing?
do Whipper? Might as well.
First Gagsy?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, here we
All
go.
right, and then here we go. In this next matchup, boys, we have got our 7-time world defending champion who should be 0-3 in the basement, but he's not. Uh, going up against, oh my God, it seems like it happens every year. What's happening? Can we please not injure all of Gag's season on the
Yeah.
first play of every day? And he gets, dude, he does this is either week 3 or 4 every year. He gets sub 100 and his guys get hurt. Can we please not have that? All right. Going up against Gagsy, we got the battle of 10th versus 9th, but not in our hearts. Let's
Hmm.
just start right off. We've got Joe Burrow at Carolina going up against Sam Darnold at Green Bay. We love when it's easy. Give me Joe Burrow.
Yeah, it's gonna be Burrow this time.
Agreed. Burrow it is.
He's looking hot and healthy. All right, and then at wide receiver, we've got T. Higgins, Khalil Shakir, and Jackson Smith in the jig. But oh, that's not very good.
T.
Oh wait, no, we.
Higgins.
Oh, it's not
T.
T.
Higgins.
Higgins. No, that's right. He got Jamar Chase. I'm so sorry, you guys. He does. He shouldn't be on this team. All right, and then going up against Tyree, Stephon Diggs, and Tyler Lockett. Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh man, it's
I don't want to do this, but I think I'm leaning
no.
towards the Wizard here on this one.
Yeah, I got to go with Craig too. It's
I
just
have
it's
to.
too
I hate it.
strong.
I hate it because look at
Yeah.
his name, Tyreek. Only projected for 13. That's so gross. I mean, that should be like at least 19 or 20. I hate seeing that projection so low.
Projecting Diggs for 13 as well. Wow.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
I hate Yahoo. I mean, they said I have the
Yeah.
most powerful team, so that goes
Yeah.
to show you what they know. But like, Diggs is nice, dude. Like, he's gonna put up numbers. I think he's like equivalent to Shakir.
Yeah, I
Both these
agree.
other Seattle receivers, I mean, you never know what could happen. Tyler Lockett's due, but
Either
like
one could go off
having
there. Yeah.
Jamar Chase really just makes the whole thing way better than what he should have
That's right.
right now. But as it stands,
Give
I'm
it to
still
Craig.
taking Craig in this one. Shakir looks all
Um,
right. He's being disrespected. All right, and then at running back, we've got Rashad White, uh, sucking balls, and
yeah,
Sweet Trap going up against Alvin Kamara and James Conner. Give me Gagsy all day.
yeah, Gagsy, no
Yeah.
doubt. Is Kamara all right? Is he hurt?
I'm just assuming that he's gonna play
Yeah, I think
for
so.
the sake of what we're doing.
Correct.
But even still, dude, I hate Rashad White and Bucky Irving's getting more and more touches and looking good. Like I said before, he's gonna lose his job one of these times. All right, and then at tight end we've got the Fug, Sid Ferguson, going up against
Mhm.
Kyle Pitts. Um, give me, you know what? Now, give me Kyle Pitts. I'm feeling it.
Well, Pitt's
Weird
yours
things
now. Give me
I
Ferguson.
want Ferguson too.
Weird things happen on Thursdays, dude. Ferguson, he might get a bagel. All right, and then in the flex, we've got Jordan Mason going up against DeAndre Hopkins. Give me Mason.
I mean Perry Mason.
I'm gonna give it to Hopkins, man. He came back last week. He outscored all the receivers. You know, I think he might be back. Give it to Hopkins.
All right. And then the kicker, we've got Fairbairn going up against Narvison.
Narcan?
Look,
Narc. You know what, dude? I'm going with Gagsy's guy. If Gagsy likes him, I like him. So give him to me.
I'm going Fairbairn.
I'm going
Craig's
Fairbairn.
number one
After you
player.
said last week he's going to rebound. That's what I say.
He's
Yeah.
gonna have an off week, you guys. I'm feeling it. All right. All right, and finally, and only finally, oh my
Ooh,
gosh,
this
we
is
got a
good.
matchup of two
Wow.
teams
Oof.
head to head. We've got Baltimore
Sunday
at
night.
home against Buffalo versus Buffalo on the road at Baltimore. Sunday night football.
Oof.
That's gonna
E-
be a
It's a good
fucking good
game.
Equal
game, dude.
projections too. Look at that.
I know,
I
can't believe
know.
this one.
Well, and I bet the spot's like Baltimore -3, right? Because of
Yeah,
home field
probably.
or
It's
something.
gotta be.
Yeah, it's or
Yeah,
close to it, dude. Like, if you're getting any points with Buffalo more than three, then I don't know. I'd probably take it. But
dude, I'm
all
taking
that said,
Buffalo.
give me Buffalo. They're hot right now. Although
Buffalo's looking good.
Baltimore looks, dude, I don't know. You could see this going either way. I don't know. I don't think beating Jacksonville with their sorry ass offensive line is way different than fucking beating
Yeah.
Baltimore at home on the night game. I'm gonna go with Baltimore at home in this game.
Three sides, who you taking?
Baltimore because they're purple.
That's right, purple,
Of
baby.
course.
That's
Give
what
me
it is.
Buffalo.
All that said, when it's not your year, it's not your year. Give me Gagsy by 25. Easy.
Oof.
Easy.
Um,
Craig's going down like a sack of potatoes, dude.
yeah, these projections are not quite right. I don't know. As much as I want to go Gagsy with my heart, I still think I think the Wizard pulls this out because Tyreek is handcuffed. That's the number one reason for me. So I hate to say it, but I'm going to give it to Craig.
Look, XXII isn't anything special. I know you picked
Yeah,
him,
I'm leaning
but
towards Craig as well. I don't want to do it,
I
but
hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
his team overall just seems a little bit better, and I feel like he's gonna pull it out.
I think it's gonna be an off day for Burrow and company, dude. I think Darnold's gonna get one of
This
these
game.
stinking dunk like 60 pointers, dude. It's gonna be weird. You're gonna love it, dude. The Just Jeff on
All right, let's move it on. Um, let's see. I'll take the last of the loser bracket. Let me see here. Is it? Wait, it's actually my game. So optics
You
gonna
are,
go.
yeah, you're a loser bracket, man. Oh, it is your game.
I take it.
All right, so we won't do that one yet.
All right,
Uh,
I'll take Boomers. Uh,
yeah, that's fine.
or I'll take it. I'll take it longer.
All right.
All right,
Yeah, because
this
I want
next
to know
one.
what's this picture about?
I have no idea.
Does that say Matt's gay? Is that Matt gay?
Let's see.
That's
Hold on.
Matt's
It
gay,
is.
dude.
All right.
Oh wow.
This just
Yes.
in. That's amazing. Let me see if I can click on it. I don't think I can make it any bigger on here.
Well,
It
this
looks like
just in, Matt's
yes,
gay.
it's official.
It's
All right, in this
official,
next
dude.
matchup, we have Ed Logger going up against Yinzer Jags, and that might be the best icon move in a while. Well done, well done. He hates Matt, so everyone knows. He hates him with a passion because no longer does the podcast. I mean, if he was his
Listen.
child, he would disown him. Yes,
He's his 11th favorite person in the league, including himself. You know, he's 11 out of 12. There's one. He's not
that's
the least favorite of Edge, so there's that.
that's true. That's true. Close, very close.
I
But
don't know,
anyways, we got
dude.
you don't think it's close?
No, yeah, no, it might be close. I think he's close to getting 12 out of 12, dude. I mean, if he fucks
Oh,
around, yeah, no.
for sure. All
Yeah,
right, so
you better be good.
Logger sitting in third place. He's loving it. Yinzer
Oof.
Jags pulled himself up into the playoff race in sixth place after
Ugh. You hate to
that
see it.
people bring it up.
You hate
Let's
to
get
see it.
into it. We got Kirk Cousins going up against Dak Prescott. Of course, Devin is crying because I'm a big little pick my quarterback. Um,
Listen,
Give me Dak.
give me Kirk Cousins
I'm
because
taking Dak. It's Thursday night, but still, I know weird things happen, but I'm still going Dak in that
weird
matchup.
things happen on third.
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna score like two defensive touchdowns. They're never gonna have the ball, dude.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
I love it. All right, receivers. We got
And
Devon.
like a block kick for a touchdown and a punt return, dude. Four special teams of defensive touchdowns.
That's gonna be nuts. You better bench him. All right. Next up, we got Devontae Adams, Chris Olave. Craig refuses to pronounce it that way, and
Ew.
Chris Godwin going up against Amon-Ra St. Brown, Amari Cooper, and Captain Kirk. Um,
Give me Ed all day on
yeah,
that shit.
yeah, for sure. It's definitely Ed.
I
It is.
don't care,
It
dude.
is. Even though I love Amon-Ra so much, I can't say
Cooper
he
and
has any
Kirk.
strength, but just on that one anchor, it doesn't help.
Dude,
Yeah,
Cooper's not gonna catch two
No.
touchdowns every week, dude. And when he
Christian
doesn't,
Kirk,
you see
he's in the witness
he's
protection
the
program at this point.
he's the
So,
fucking bum,
so
dude. Kirk's the bum.
Guys
BTJ for
are
the
up
win.
to say hi, Tree.
he waved to you.
I'm waving.
All right. Moving right on, we've got Saquon Barkley and Ramondre Stevenson going against James Cook and Roman Dowday. Dowdle.
I think Dow Dadelay is better. Dow
Give me
Dadelay.
Dow
Give me Sa-
Diddley. Give
yeah,
me Saquon all day.
give me
Number one
Saquon.
overall pick if in a redraft, guaranteed, dude. Right now, if we
Yep.
draft it.
Yep. We're all taking that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. We're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
All right. And then in tight end, fresh off the waiver wire, we've got Zach Ertz going up against Sammy Laporta.
we hope he's
Sammy,
healthy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
give me
By
Sammy. He
which
has
we
not had a
mean, by
breakout
which
game
we
yet.
mean, by which we mean Zach Ertz, of course. I don't know what you
Uh,
guys are talking about. Give me Laporta.
Laporta has the edge, but the question is if he's healthy. That's what
yeah,
we're thinking down to.
I could see Ertz winning this for sure.
He's from Iowa, right? He'll play for it. He'll just rub some dirt in it, dude. He'll be out there.
And in the flex, this is so pathetic. We've got Zay Flowers going up against what's his first name here? Whittington.
Whittington.
We don't listen. He doesn't. We don't even get to say
Jordan.
his name. No, he's Johnny Whittington, is what he is. Fucking Johnny. Give me Zay Flowers
Zay
all day.
Flowers.
On Sunday night. Oh, under the lights, dude.
Yeah.
He's gonna be lighting it up.
They'd
Dude.
be lighting that up. Speedster, lighting it up.
So funny. All right. And in kicking, we've got Matt Gay versus Slap at the Base.
Matt's
Gay.
gay.
I'm done. It's
Matt's-
gay. It's gay all the way.
Yeah, Gay away. That's gay. And then finally, we got Chicago D at home versus the Rams or San Fran at home versus New England.
Oh,
Oh,
both good
Who's Chicago?
matchups, but give me San Fran.
Give me Chicago.
I'm
Wow.
gonna take
All
San
right.
Fran because they can't move the ball at all in New England. So San Fran it is.
All right. And because I took nearly all of Ed's team except for Dak and Laporta, I'm going Ed.
We like when it's easy, boys. And that's why this is Larry's lead pipe lock of the week. Ed is gonna whip Matt so fucking bad. Matty keeps putting these scrubs out there. Kirk ain't doing shit. Cooper's gonna suck. Laporta's hurt. Dak's playing on Thursday. It's easy when it's easy. Give me Ed all day in Larry's lead pipe lock.
All right, Tree, what do you think?
I would have to agree. This is a man who has Cam Akers on his bench. Like,
Yeah.
I can't even look at the bench and see anybody that's worth even starting besides what he has in his lineup.
Ew.
No.
So,
It's a
I will take it as well.
And we just cleared waivers. Like it, dude. Like what? You really sticking to this? Fine, play Jordan Whittingham. It doesn't really matter. I mean, dude, when you're flexing week 4, week 3, even you're flexing this guy, you're having trouble, dude. And
That's
like I
badass.
said, dude, he didn't win because he scored points, dude. He won because I didn't do shit, dude. My team did dog shit.
All right,
Anyway,
Trace, you want to take this next matchup?
Yeah, what are we moving on to next? What's our next matchup?
Me versus Josh.
I did that one.
Oh, wait, we did this already. Which one?
Yeah.
One way left.
yeah. Wait, why?
Yeah, let's do that one again.
Do it again?
Okay.
And I can do a redo. We can change the whole thing up if you want.
What did we forget? Dub C. That's what we forgot. That's what I messed up on. All right, you got Jump versus Dub C.
Oh man. So Jut versus Dub C.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bring this up here. This next matchup. 8th place Darkwing Jut versus the Dub C Hooligans of the Fat Fingered 0-3 12th place team. Let's take a look here. I don't know how this is gonna go, but Gahu doesn't think it looks very good so far. So
No.
starting off here at quarterback, Josh Allen versus the Hertz. Ah,
I mean, how do you go against Josh
I'm
Allen?
gonna say it has to be Josh Allen here. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, Josh Allen's a beast. Sunday night, he's gonna be playing.
This is gonna be a competitive game too. It's not one of the ones I can run away with. Like I think it's gonna be a good game. Points,
Yeah, he
points.
might have had 100, right? If
Yeah,
Jacksonville did anything.
exactly. So I predict a 60-point night from Josh Allen coming
Yep.
up this Sunday night. Let's see here.
And that's why
Next up.
God.
No, go.
I was just saying that's why Justin drafted Josh Allen. He took him early. He's like, I never have a solid quarterback. He wanted him, he
Yeah,
got him. And so far it's
listen,
proven to be useful.
Very
definitely,
true.
dude. I mean, what can you say? Guys, fucking,
Yeah.
it's an easy game when your quarterback scores 60.
Yep.
Indeed.
Although he is 1-2.
Well, we're gonna get to the rest of that
Fair.
lineup and why that is soon. So
Yeah.
let's see. All right. Our wide out. We got that would be Jamison Williams,
Yep.
CeeDee Lamb, and Jordan Reed, who was always hurt,
Yep.
against Waddle, Ayuk, and Pierce.
Ooh.
Now, I
Ew.
mean,
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh is
Well,
right.
the only thing that really sticks out to me is CeeDee Lamb. So give me that.
exactly. And on that strength of that, I give the edge over there.
Yeah. Just for CD Lamb.
Yeah.
I mean, that other shit, it's on the other
I
side.
mean,
Like, ouch, babe.
you'd like to think Ayuk would be something, but he's starting coming along real slow here, 3 weeks in a row. So
Yeah.
Let's
Too bad for
let's
Waddle.
pretend that he is awesome. What do you expect to get from Waddle and Pierce, dude?
yeah,
That's rough.
exactly.
With Josh
Yeah.
Downs back, especially,
If I'm
like, what
benching
the
Pittman,
fuck,
how's he
dude?
getting Pierce in the lineup? Come on.
I don't know, dude.
Good point. Good point.
Well,
But
when you don't have Jamar Chase, kind of makes a difference, dude.
that's true.
Oh.
All right. Well, we give the edge to Judd on that one.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Running backs, Kyron Williams and Joe. I hate you, Joe Mixon. And against Montgomery and Hubbard. Chuba. Well,
Hubba Bubba. Yeah, I mean, Kyron Williams.
yeah, that's really what it. I mean, Montgomery's been strong though. He's solid.
You
Yeah,
know
he
what,
is.
dude? Surprisingly, I'm gonna give this one to
I,
Kevin because
I feel like
I
I'm going to lean
like
toward Bean on this one because Chuba Hubbard had a
All
good
right.
game last week.
He does.
Montgomery's been solid week in and week out, and I hate
dude,
Joe Mixon. So
Hubbard's getting touches. Montgomery's playing. I mean, you can't even bench Monty. He's running so
no,
hard. So what are you gonna do?
and Joe Mixon
I
already had his one good game of the year, week 1.
and he's
Oh,
dinged, dude.
Yeah,
Like
he is dinged up.
he got his
But
30 carries.
Kyron, and
So
it's Kyron's matchup also that I don't love so much.
Yeah,
no.
Chicago. That's
Granted,
true.
he just punched in 3 against San Fran, so what
Yeah, but
can
he's
you
the only one who
say?
runs the ball there. He's the only one they give the ball to. So I
Yeah,
still
no, I'm
go.
gonna give it to Kevin.
Yeah, I still go Bean on this one.
Okay.
Let's see at tight end. Conklin's fur day, right? Is that the bad fur day?
Yeah,
Against
conquers.
against
Yeah.
Kittle. Kittle was questionable coming into this though.
Well, assuming he
Uh,
plays, I'll take Kittle.
Yeah, I would agree. You have to take Kittle over
Same.
Conklin.
Gotta go Kittle.
Yeah. And the flex. My favorite rookie, Xavier Worthy. Not really. Against my favorite name
Mhm.
in all sports, the Carson Steele.
Mhm.
Ew.
Yes. That's an ugly matchup.
Both Kansas City, kind of like B squad.
I, I'm gonna go Carson Steele on this just because I
Uh,
feel like he's gonna get the touches.
Yeah, give me
I'm
Carson.
I'm gonna go Worthy. I think he might catch a 30-yard touchdown or something. You never know.
It's fast.
That's it. That's
I
it.
mean, he's got more time in the offense. Another week is big for a rookie. So yeah, dude, I think they get him a little more involved this time. You can't just throw to Rashee Rice every time, and it
Sure they
doesn't
can.
really feel like a Rashee Rice game, Ryan. And I don't know why.
Yeah,
For
who
all
knows
those
why?
reasons, yeah, I think they're both going to score all the touchies, for the team. None to that other guy. So yeah, I'm thinking Worthy just by a hair.
I hear. In it kicker. Elliott versus the Moody man.
Give me
Moo,
sweep
give
the give me sweep the leg.
give me
Moody.
Moody.
I'm going Moody.
Moo.
Moody in a low
He,
scoring affair against New England.
he loves his kickers, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't hear much about him last week as well.
Yeah, he was
When
kind
he
of quiet.
scored 20, he said a lot, but he didn't say anything when he scored 4. Just saying.
And a defense. We got the Jets versus the Broncos and Philly versus Tampa. Who
Oh
gives
my
you Tampa?
God. What's Yahoo smoking? Like they give CD Lamb a 20-point projection. You can give the Jets a 20-pointer. Give me the
Take,
New York Jets all day in this
take the
Jets,
Jets.
yeah,
I
Jets at
agree.
home for sure.
all fucking day,
Yeah,
dude.
exactly. Take that all
Well,
day.
that's what Craig thought when he played Tampa's D. How'd that work out for you, buddy? You're so
Yeah,
lucky Kevin traded you. You'd be 0-3 in dark despair.
it's
Just
only the
saying.
third. It's only like the fifth time you brought that up. I love it.
I'm just saying. I'm sure he was real happy on his review, dude. You're 0-3 in our hearts. 1-2 in the standings.
So let's see. Overall, that matchup. What do we say here? I think I have to
You know
give the
what's?
Jets overall.
Uh, I'm gonna go the other way on this one because I just think that in the battle of the fat finger trade, you really would have liked to have seen Pacheco in there. That'd have been a little bit better than whatever his name is. But I
Carson
think
Steele.
Kevin's gonna. I think Wizard is not gonna be able to beat our last place loser, and Kevin's gonna win.
Wow, that's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement.
hmm
I I
Hurts
love.
might go for 60, dude.
Wow, you go for the underdog. I love it. What about you, Tree?
I think I'm going towards Juddy on this one. I just think overall the strength of his quarterback and his defense,
Yep, you gotta
they're going to
love
push
those
him.
buns.
Yep,
You got some toasty buns.
that's right. No, not a
Plus
lot of meat in the middle,
CDs.
but hey, we got the
Yep,
buns.
CD in the middle. Yeah, I'm giving it to
Oh
Justin
yeah.
over here.
So listen, like I said, I'm gonna give this one to Kevin as the loser in Larry's real lead pipe lock. What the fuck are you thinking, Kevin? I'm just kidding, dude. You are gonna get smoked like fucking Snoop Dogg's doobies, dude. And this is real Larry's lead pipe lock of the week, Juddy, in a landslide.
Wow, Kevin being
Well,
smiling there for a
way to
while.
mix that up there. Way to change that up on him. Man,
Yeah,
Sometimes you gotta throw him a curveball.
he was feeling so good. He's watching this review. He's going to feel so good, and all of a sudden it's going to come raining down on him. It's like, oh man.
I mean, come on, nobody in their right mind would ever pick. Dude, just Josh Allen plus the New York Jets D, like that. There's 100. Like Kevin's gonna have a hard time scoring 100, dude. Is all.
all right, Bigler, you get to do the matchup that features your stuff on.
Oh my gosh! All right. Oh my God! In this next matchup, we've got a couple of guys going in different directions because of one man, Kevin Arthur Bean. Kevin Reginald Bean had to go and trade this guy away. And in the last second, Craig threw to his newly owned Jamar Chase, not to T. Higgins with his fucking 7 points or whatever shit show that was. in his Isaiah Pacheco on IR. Anyway, they beat the Boomers, and he's not undefeated, but he's still my stepson going up against Biscuits and Porn. Just jumped over Disco by a technicality by a few points, so nobody's rooting for him. Let's go right into it. We got Patty Mahomes at the Chargers going up against Brock Purdy at home versus the New England Patriots. It's hard to pick against Patty, dude.
Yeah, Brock's been lighting it up, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna need to do too much. So give me Mahomes. I think they're both gonna cruise.
Brock Purdy's lighting a fire, dude.
I would say, give me Purdy in this
Yeah.
matchup. I
All right.
I like some Purdy.
All right. Nothing wrong with that. And in this next matchup, we've got the wide receivers. We got DJ Moore, Devontae. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see that hit? Oh, it hurts to watch shit like
No,
that.
I
And
did not. No,
Ladham,
I didn't see it.
you didn't see him get knocked the
No.
fuck out, dude? Oh man. So I don't
Dude,
know.
Devontae?
I hope he, yeah. Oh yeah. Like it was a concussion, dude.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he laid there for a while. And
That
Lad
sucks.
McConkey going up against Mike Evans, Tank Dell, and Quentin Johnston. The matchup of the San Diego Superchargers fucking
Oh,
wide
yeah,
receivers.
yeah.
It's weird. Assuming, well, if Devontae plays, then it's real easy. I don't know who he's got, but either way, I'm gonna take Jimmy Jam on this one, I guess.
I'm with you on that. I think Lab McConkey is getting disrespected with that 8 right there. DJ Moore, I think he's going
But
to do pretty
dude,
well this week.
but Herbert's hurt, and they're playing KC.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true. That could be tough. That could be really tough. But it looks like Caleb is starting to figure it out a little bit in Chicago. So on the strength of DJ Moore, I'm going to give it to him. It could go.
I
It
like
could go
it.
either way.
Yeah, I mean, we hope Devontae is all right.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
have to
I
say
mean,
the
if
same.
he's healthy, like dude, who else are they gonna throw to?
I was taking a look at the bench here just to see in the strength, but we're looking at starting lineups. I'd have to go with Jimmy on this one too. But on
Like,
the
who
bench,
could he plug in if Devontae doesn't play? Who's he got?
nothing.
Nothing. All
Darnell
right.
Mooney, Brandon Cooks. That's like it. So,
Well, I mean, Mooney's
but
coming
on the
on a little
Boomer
bit.
side, he's got Jawan Jennings on his bench.
Still.
I mean, what?
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly. So
Okay,
Well, maybe he hasn't said. I mean, this looks exactly the same as his last week's
Yeah,
lineup, so maybe he
Wednesday.
hasn't said
Yeah.
it.
It
Yeah.
is Wednesday.
I mean, it's hard to bench him. Dude, it's bad. And I mean, I understand why you didn't play him, kind of, I
Yeah.
guess.
But
But at
maybe
the
he's
same
afraid of-
time,
he's afraid of Minnesota.
I mean, Quentin Johnston was putting up numbers, but they were playing Pittsburgh. I don't know, but you can't just bench a guy after he gets 50.
No. All right.
So
Because
yeah, assuming he throws Jennings in there, that could change some shit. Yeah, I might go with my stepson there. I think he'll do the right thing.
all right.
All right, and then at running back, we got Najee Harris and Jahmyr Gibbs going up against Aaron Jones and Bijan Robinson.
Bijan.
Give me Bijan.
Yeah.
Same.
Jones is looking
Yep.
good.
Same. Stick with it.
Jones-
Purple. Go with that again.
Love it. Purple.
All right, where are we at? At tight end, we've got Dallas Goedert coming off a 30-point burger, going up against Trey McBride coming off an injury. Give me Goddard because I mean, no AJ, no Devontae. He's like their number one receiver. Those other guys they got aren't doing shit.
Yeah, considering he might
don't
be
know.
one of the top options, yeah, that makes sense to me. Give me
Yeah.
Goddard.
I'm leaning towards Goddard too. McBride's in concussion protocol as well. So
Dude,
Wow.
you just run Goddard down the seam and then,
Yeah.
you
Lean
throw
him
it to
in.
him or Saquon, or you just run yourself. It's easy. All right. And then in the flex, we got Bang Bang Robinson versus J.K. Dobbins. Oh my God.
wow.
going after my heart with both of these guys, but you know where my heart truly lies, Brian. Give me J.K. Dobbins all day, every day.
Give me Bang Bang in this one. I would like to see J.K. Dobbins bounce back, but I'm gonna give it to Bang Bang.
Give me Bang Bang as well. I still have a soft spot for him after last year. He was on my possible list of keepers. So
Yeah, and
Ouch,
KC's
J.K.
doing
babe.
good
Dobbins
things.
was shut down because KC just dominates
Yeah.
Chargers.
Yeah, but it's still Dobbins, dude, when he's healthy. All right, and then kicker, we've got a
He's
guy named
healthy.
Brandon versus Younghoe Koo. Give me a guy named Brandon.
Give me cool kicking in the dome.
Give me Cuckoo Kachu as well. Aubrey ain't gonna screw that those plus threes this week anymore. So my
Dude,
kicker's
like,
going.
how can you pick against a guy that just banged a 65-yarder
He's gonna be
Fair,
playing
that
the
is fair.
Giants. I feel like
for
it's not gonna be one of
fun?
those
Like, he
games.
just did it for fun. Dude, that was just for funsies, dude. I mean, all right. All right, then finally, boys, and only finally, we've got the Kansas City Chiefs at the Los Angeles Chargers going up against the Cleveland D at Las Vegas. Mmm,
Oof.
both very tasty.
Kansas City is tastier. Give me some of that Kansas City barbecue for the
Casey
win.
barbecuing against the backup quarterback, whoever that may
Yeah.
be. So
mm, yeah, all right. Jimmy Casey. But overall, oh
this
man,
is this is tough overall.
this is tough. And then when it's that
Good
close, how
one.
could I ever go against my blood relative, my only son? I have three daughters and one son, and his name is Zach, and that's why I'm going to pick him to win. Like he should have won last week and stay undefeated in our hearts, but 3-1 in the standings.
Cheers, I see you going.
I think I'm going Zach at the strength of Purdy and the running backs. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh
That's
wow.
yeah.
I'm going against you guys. I'm going with the Kansas City Buttons. I like that against the Chargers. And I think his receivers pull it out somehow and Goddard. So I think Jimmy takes over well, he might move into first place potentially if True Size loses, but no, he probably wouldn't. You probably got the
Come
points
on.
on him.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jimmy stays in first or second, taking Jimmy for the win. Even though we have to point out every week, he kept Will Levis. I mean, the fact that he kept
Yes.
Will Levis in second place.
Listen, lest we forget, and I don't think we've mentioned it yet this year, actually. Can you scroll back up to that Will Levi's jeans? You know, because it wasn't the 501 blues, Brian. It was the 101 blue. He spent 101 fab dollars on this guy. Half of his load he
Good point.
blew on this guy. He blew half of his load on this guy.
Thank you for
Will's
bringing that up.
Levi. Yeah. And
I
not
forgot
all,
about
yeah.
that.
So on top of being a keeper, he blew half of his load, Brian.
More than half.
Imagine
More than half. Yeah.
more than half,
Yeah.
more than half his load, and then the
Yeah.
little bit he had left, you know, I don't know what he did with it, Brian. And nobody knows and nobody ever knows what he did with it. Yeah, worst keeper in the history of the world. He could cut, dude. You could cut him right now, and nobody would pick him up. Gus Edwards, I could see a couple of you motherfucking scavengers thinking, waiting for that J.K. Dobbins injury. Someone's gonna pay some money for that guy. But Will Levi's, dude, would remain on waivers, I guarantee it. And that's when you know he sucks.
And now, a matchup of the week.
We
We have Disco, Danny AIDS. He's got Parkinson's. Did he have Parkinson's?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes.
He's got Parkinson's sometimes on the best, just like Brett Favre. Did you see that? Brett
I
Favre
didn't.
officially has Parkinson's. He announced that at a Congress hearing this week. I'm
And
not sure if Disco
dude,
gave it to him.
and he's way less funny than Michael J. Fox, you know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
Did
he's
you
more
ever
of a
see
criminal.
the fucking Michael J. Fox on Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yes. Yeah.
It's fucking
He's great.
hilarious, dude. Anyways,
He's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
Brett Favre is
Yeah,
just a low life criminal who likes to wear Crocs.
dude, yeah, he's
All right.
definitely not my favorite person in the world with Parkinson's disease by a mile, dude. Muhammad Ali, even, right?
Going up against our current first place champion, Ryan,
Dude.
undefeated. Ryan, Possum Magic Tree Size, joining us tonight. He wants to gloat. He wants to see his team in action. He's so excited to put his team out there. So let's jump right into it. We've got 1 versus 4, and Kyler Murray's going up against Lamar Jackson. Give me Lamar Jackson in this one. He's going to put up big numbers in Buffalo, at home against Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. Listen, we all saw what Carson Palmer did to Washington, and they've been getting thrown upon. And finally, I think that they might actually be in a game, and Murray can just cut it loose. I'm gonna take Murray just based on these matchups.
All right.
Well, first off, how in the hell is Carson Palmer still playing in the league?
Did I call him Carson Palmer
Yeah.
again, dude? That's
Twice.
fucking hilarious,
That's
dude.
twice.
From
That's
now
what I
on,
want to know
no,
first.
yeah, dude. Once, I mean, it's meant to be. From
It's meant
now
to
on,
be.
sorry, Joe
Fine.
Burrow. Joe Burrow does not exist. He's
Carson
forever
Palmer.
Carson Palmer.
I love it.
He'll put up a big game now and then, but he'll
Carson
let you
Palmer.
down. That's why he's Carson Palmer.
Well, you know where my heart lies, with the purple. Lamar
Purple. I mean, you're
Jackson, of
wearing it,
course, is
baby.
going
You're
to take this
wearing it.
matchup. That's why you
All right.
drafted him early. This is the first year in recorded history I've drafted a quarterback that early in the draft.
What round was that?
I think it was round 5.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
honestly, I took him, no lie, I took him round 5 last year as well.
Yeah. And I never draft a quarterback that early. I always wait for somebody to drop later on. But new strategy, new year, new me. That's how this works.
New me, new year, new me. All right, in wide receivers for Disco, we got AJ Brown, Marvin Harrison Jr., and Deontay Johnson is back with the red rifle, going up against Justin Jefferson.
Oh,
Wow.
Andy, you came
Jeff,
and you saved my
Rashee Rice.
Deontay.
Hold on. Don't disrespect his receivers. Just Jeff, Rashee Rice, and Rome. Was it Romeo or is it Rome?
I think it's Rome.
Rome
Rome
Odunze.
Odunze sitting on us last week into nice points. Is AJ? What's going on with AJ Brown there, Disco?
He's probably not going to play, but for the sake of what we're doing here, let's pretend he is
Let's
playing.
pretend he's playing. I'm still taking tree sizes receivers.
Let's just wait till Sunday and pretend he's still playing and just leave him in there.
Tree size, Rashee Rice.
Realistically, yeah, dude, of course he is, dude. Realistically, we got Harrison, Deontay, and BTJ.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
BTJ.
give it to Disco. Yeah, feels like a Murray to Marvin game.
Oh, looking at this bench, I mean, your other options pretty much suck. So, like, you got Brian Thomas. I'm not sure what else you're gonna do.
Hey, there's Christian Watson down there, man.
Oh, I do see that there. Okay.
You could do that. You could do that.
But it took a lot for me to take Pittman and go to the bench. But I've taken 3 weeks in a row of this crap. Where he's doing absolutely nothing. Watching Richardson.
Well, it doesn't hurt that Dunze is coming off like sweet ass game. Right?
Yeah, I feel like maybe it's his time finally.
It's a good matchup for sure.
I actually like the fact that Deontay came on for you. I picked him up another one of my leagues this week. Somebody had dropped him. I grabbed him in one of my other leagues. It's a good matchup.
Dude, I knew Red Rifle was going to change him.
Yeah, okay. He was given. He knew that was going to happen. He's a competent quarterback. He's ready to go.
Well, and not only that, fucking Thielen just went on IR, so
it bounced him up even further. Now, given this matchup,
listen, let's be real. All right,
how can I do that in this matchup?
Dude, it's hard when you got just Jeff and Rashee.
Yeah,
exactly
forget about. Dude, I need Rome to dud out to even have a chance. Let's be real.
Yeah, for sure. He's got to get
having Jefferson and Rice is pretty dank, dude. What can I say?
That's a sweet one too. All right, we're all taking tree size.
Yeah.
All right, running backs. We got Brees to the Moon Hall, Josh Jacobs going up against Derrick Henry. Man, he is coming back. I love it. and Jamal Williams. Is that it, Jamal?
That's Javante.
Javante.
Thank you. Forget. And that's pretty super easy. We're gonna give it to Brees.
And I
I'll
agree.
take Disco. I'll take
I agree.
Disco
And
this
I
time.
agree on this matchup because I hate Javante Williams. So I will agree with that. That's
Against the
why I have a
Jets
baddie on
too.
my lineup right now because I was
Oh,
hoping maybe, just maybe, they turn it around. But Javante may not be my lineup come Sunday, but we'll
okay.
see.
Are you gonna keep him in there? Or are you gonna put in your new boy?
I might. I haven't decided yet. That's
I
under
mean,
advisement
I was gonna
till the
say
weekend.
you
So
bid on the dude twice, and he's not even gonna play.
Wait, who?
I
Who are we
think
talking about?
He's
Roshan.
Roshan?
Roshan, yeah. I'm still giving it to
I mean,
Disco, but
at the end of the day, I mean, it's like DeAndre Swift is also there. I mean, it's not like it's easy. At least with Javante, he's like their starter, right? I get
Yeah,
why he's
he's
in there,
he's got
dude.
2 yards per carry for like the whole year so far. So
yeah.
yeah,
It's a
and
tough matchup to be
I'm waiting
sure, but
for Brooks to come back though for Carolina. That's my I'm waiting. They're playing the waiting game, so I have another week here at least. So that's gonna
Gotcha.
solidify my
you
lineup
need
even more
fucking
here.
Hubbard to stop fucking going off, dude,
Yeah, I know you're
or
gonna be
else they
getting
might
okay.
ease him back in a
Yeah,
little bit more.
but
All right, we all
I'm giving
taking
you the
Disco
edge.
here. All right, we're all taking
Yeah, which
Disco.
by the way, fuck you, John. Back coaching touchdowns, dude. I'm over this shit. Like, get back
Hold
to
on, your audio is cutting out there,
Yeah,
Disco.
went down again.
no.
Well, I
Hello?
hear you, but you're faint.
There we go.
There you go. You're back.
Better? That's weird.
Were you saying some foul language towards Josh? That's what I was gathering.
Yeah, like get it together, dude. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, in the tight end position, we've got David Njoku going against Dalton Kincaid. He finally came alive, got a touchdown against me. Um,
Give me Kincaid versus whoever Disco throws in there.
give me Njoku.
I don't think. I mean, he didn't practice again
Uh,
today, so
Yeah,
let's.
you might be going with Parkinson's again.
You might be catching some
Yeah,
Parkinson's disease over there, buddy.
that's
You
right.
can't just give it to Kyron every play, all right? You got to throw it to somebody. Colby's out there and he's wide open, dude. He's just begging for the ball. Just give it to him in the end zone.
Well, if he gives me Parkinson's, I'm gonna have to go with the Parkinson's because
wow.
I have no faith in Kincaid. Even though as I watched him make that catch and I went over to Volchko, the other night, I was like,
Yeah.
there it is, it's done. I don't have to go to bed.
Yep.
So
It was like
so
first quarter.
yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I already win. So but
Yeah,
I have
I
to go. I
win.
have to go with whatever person he puts in that lineup. I guess it's Parkinson's. I'll take that because I have no faith in Kincaid, even though he was my 15th round keeper or whatever that was. So
Could be worse. It could
Uh,
your keeper could be Gus Edwards, dude,
that is true.
or Will Levi's G.
Or Levi's, yeah, Will Levi's.
Hmm.
nice. All right, in the flex, we got A-Chan going up against Scary Terry. I mean, it's tough because
Uh,
A-Chan might be handcuffed a little
uh,
bit, but he's going to get more
you
touches. Give
still
me
give me
A-Chan.
a chan.
Yeah.
I'll take Chan on the strength of PPR, of
Yeah,
course.
Yeah,
exactly.
I
Yeah,
He's
mean,
going to
what
get his
else?
catches.
yeah,
He's going to get his
Yeah, yeah.
catches. Gary Terry came back. What did he get? 20 points last week?
yep.
Not
Hopefully, a
bad.
reemergence to Scary Terry.
Oh,
I'm
that
hoping
catch, dude! That catch, he made. Did you guys see that catch?
I
incredible.
didn't
Oh
see
my
it. No, I didn't
God,
see it.
dude! You seek
I have to
out
go.
this fucking catch is all.
I got to watch
Just
that. I got to watch
after this, go
Devontae.
to YouTube and just be like
All right.
Terry McLaurin sweet catch or something.
Week 3 sweet catch. All right.
It
In the kicker position, we got the sexy Swede going up against the sexy Al McPherson. Give me Al
give me Al
McPherson.
McPherson. Fuck you, Swede again.
Give me L all night, all day and all night. That's it. Hell, it is.
All right. Finally, we got
Carlson
the.
missed another fucking kick this last week. I mean, it
Oh,
was 57, but still, dude, that's huge swing, you fucker, you.
yeah, that is. That's makeable. That's a touchdown right there. All right. We got the
Mm-hmm.
Dallas D on the road against the New York Football Giants. Going up against Minnesota on the road in Green Bay. Give me Minnesota.
I said I would never do this ever again, and I won't. So I will never pick against Minnesota's D. I
know.
think they're going to have their way with Green Bay, just like they have their way with everybody else in the world.
With Purdy, with CJ, it doesn't make
It's
sense.
purple town. It's purple town. It's the purple people eaters.
That's
It
exactly
is.
it.
Revenge tour, dude. I don't know what it is, but and Dallas is playing. You know how weird Thursdays go, so I'll take Minnesota all day on that one.
All
Well,
right.
with my purple hat bought in the women's section and my Baltimore Ravens t-shirt, I will say the Minnesota Vikings defense.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Just figured out to be happy, but I'm going with the man in purple, the lavender hat. I'm going with Tree Size overall on the strength of his receivers, defense, and let's see here. And I think Lamar is going to put up big numbers to keep pace with Josh Allen. So for those reasons, I think he stays undefeated.
All
I hate
right.
to do it to you, but I don't think this is going to happen.
Nah. Well, I mean, allow me to retort, my friend, and I will
Sure,
tell you that
sure.
I believe that Disco is going to win this game based on the strength of his guys just fucking hitting moonballs into the end zone all day. Deontay might have 25 catches in this next game, 3 or 4 touchdowns.
Yeah,
I have
he
no idea. It's weird when Deontay and Marvin get like 40 each and Murray gets 60. That's hard to overcome that, dude. Not to mention Brees, that's 30. Jacobs 20. Whatever tight end I get 15. My kicker is good for double digits, and Dallas is in a sweet matchup. They might get 40. So we're looking at 300 points. It's not like Tree's not going to do well, but it's hard to beat a guy who scores 300. I'm
300.
taking
Yeah.
Disco. Easy.
A new Tonto's demise record, 300 points scored.
That'd be awesome. I'd love
Yeah.
to see it.
Not as much as I'd love to see it, Brian. And I'm off this Sunday, and I gotta bust my ass to do it, dude. And
Ooh,
I gotta to pick up
nice.
Saturday because Rosie's soccer game's at noon on Sunday, not on Saturday.
Ooh,
So that's perfect.
ooh.
It's an hour long. It's about
Get
10 minutes
home,
away.
get home 1:15.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, after all the kickoffs and all that hubbub shit, perfect timing,
Dude,
dude.
just pull
Right in
pull out
time
a
to catch
game
a
at the end of the
long
fourth quarter.
bomb, dude. Yeah.
Tell
Seriously.
the coach to pull her in the fourth quarter and just like leave her.
Well, it's soccer. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, in the look, dude, they just beat the first place team 2-1 last week, so they're
Wow.
coming off a sweet victory, just like their daddy's gonna get a sweet victory against Tree Slice this week. It's gonna be beautiful, and I'm sorry, Ryan.
They hate to burst your bubble but the power of the purple will come through yet again.
Power of the purple.
Mm.
I'm
Ooh, I
thinking about
love it.
changing this name to Purple Possum Magic, or maybe like
I like
like
it.
Uh-oh.
I like
Oh
it.
shit.
The
Well, if
power of
there's
the
one
purple
thing I'm
possums.
known for, and that's, dude, when you change your name, like Craig did,
yeah.
I delivered his first loss of all time, the Wizard of Wimber.
Hey,
Never lost until he played me. Just like whenever you change, you better change your name next week then. Because if you change it before, I dare you to change your name before this game.
I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Please
Yeah.
do it, dude, because then I'll prove to you why
That's
you don't
assault,
mess
brother.
around. You
You
can't,
don't
you
mess
don't,
around with the
dude,
number
dude,
one
don't.
power team.
I mean, have you seen the power rankings, Brian?
Oh,
You see the strength? Sounds
Uh,
familiar though. Like every week when I lost, it would just be like, "Oh, that's okay. You're gonna run the table." I'd lose again. Oh, you're gonna run the table. Don't worry about it, buddy.
that's such a last year.
well,
Number
I
one
feel like it'd be
power.
a good matchup if your whole team was healthy, but I'm not
Mm,
sure. So
true.
your team, this would be a good matchup if your whole team was
It,
healthy. But
it,
if you
it
have to
is a
play
good matchup
Christian
of the week.
Watson or Brian
Dude, I'm
Thomas,
not playing no stinking Christian Watson, dude.
oh,
It's BTJ time if AJ
oh,
doesn't play, dude.
all right.
BTJ, look, dude. Christian Kirk, there's a cap on his ability, not on BTJ's. Like
I think there's a
they had the
cap on
same.
the Jacksonville offense. I think they
Yeah,
already
there's
capped
a
the
Dude,
offense.
I'm telling, dude, you're underestimating Buffalo's defense, dude. That's
Hey,
all. Look, they were shutting to it down before he got concussed. Dude, they're gonna handle Baltimore a little bit more than you
but did
like,
you
especially being Lamar owner.
somebody created a meme and said that Trevor Lawrence is basically Daniel Jones with long blonde hair. like their stats are almost identical.
I mean, did you watch
So
that game
take it for
though,
what it's
dude?
worth.
Like, it's not Trevor Lawrence's fault that there's guys eating him up before he could even step up in the pot. Like, dude, they were straight up not blocking people all
Mm-mm.
night, dude. That was like, dude, on the balls he got off, he was getting creamed, dude. As soon as he threw, like, that was a non-plus matchup for that team for sure.
Yeah.
He's
All
gonna
right,
bounce
boys. You
back.
got
Don't worry. And
any
that leads me to
final
my
thoughts
final
on the
thought,
week?
Brian. Yeah. My
Perfect.
final thought is
Perfect.
that Trevor Lawrence is going to turn it around. It's not his fault that they can't block. They'll straighten it out. He'll be back. And BTJ will be back in the lineup when AJ doesn't play. He's going to get loose on you, Ryan. And it's going to be sweet when I beat you. Other than that, uh, yeah, no. The most powerful team in the whole wide league, dude, is right here. So come and get it. Let's
All
go.
right, Teresa, any final thoughts?
Well, one final thought, and this is not about my team, but a final thought we talked about Tua, and I've been thinking about this for a couple weeks is
Yes.
why do you dive forward and when you have a
I
concussion
don't.
Mm.
history?
He's such an idiot.
I thought about that night, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Like I was like
Yeah.
you slide.
Protect
Yeah.
your head.
What are you
Protect
doing?
your head.
Like, but
It might be the fact that he's had multiple concussions that forced him to dive forward.
maybe.
Yeah.
I sat there
Could have
that night and
caused that.
thought that thought many times. Like, what are you doing? Why would you dive into the guy like that? What just like you already had the first down. What were you doing? Like it didn't there was no point to that. But
Yeah.
anyway.
My final thought is I have the most points in the league. Um, Josh, I hate to see you go down to 1-3, but it's perfect timing for me. I need a bounce back win. I got to stack some wins before somebody gets hurt. So I'm gonna say
Wait,
Hillbillies on PCP with a crushing victory.
Josh has 420 points though.
Oh, you're
Ooh, I
right.
didn't know that.
420.8. 420.8.
Holy
Yikes.
shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I got to change my pick, dude. I'm taking Shawshank all day.
Shawshank with the shank.
Easy. With the 420, he's gonna
That's
get
so
your team
fun.
stoned, dude.
All right, boys. I think that's it because I got to get to bed.
Me
Yeah.
Um,
too, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, so great podcast, Treat. Thanks for jumping on and
Hey,
sporting the purple gear.
my
Love it.
pleasure. My pleasure. I enjoyed it. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you, dude. It's fucking awesome. It's a coincidence that you're like three in first place and
Yeah.
first
the
place.
only
You just
undefeated
beat
team when
me.
you jump on.
Yeah,
But hey,
you just beat
Yeah.
me. You're about to take on Disco.
I,
Great
he,
timing.
I'll be happy to come by anytime you need.
All
So,
right, sweet.
all right.
All
so
right, are you ready, boys?
we're ready.
I'm always ready, Brian.
Oh,
All right, boys. Good night.
good night.
Good luck to you.
You too, everyone.
All right, later.
All right.